Imagine waking up on a normal day, only to discover that it would be the last day your species would ever see. 66 million years ago, an event occurred that didn't just destroy a city or a continent, it nearly erased life on Earth itself. And the terrifying part? The dinosaurs had absolutely no idea that this was their final day alive. So what really happened on the last day of the dinosaurs? 66 million years ago, Earth was a completely different world. Dense forests stretched across the horizon. Strange creatures filled the land, sea, and sky. And towering above them all were the dinosaurs. For more than 160 million years, they had ruled the planet. Some were the size of houses. Others were faster than modern predators. To them, their reign seemed unstoppable. But far beyond Earth, something was already on its way. Something that would change the history of life forever. The final day began like any other. The sun rose over ancient forests. Herds of giant herbivores grazed peacefully. Predators hunted through the shadows. Bird-like dinosaurs called to each other. Rivers flowed. Life continued. Everything seemed normal. But in space, a mountain-sized asteroid was racing toward Earth at incredible speed, and no creature on the planet knew it was coming. This was no ordinary rock. The asteroid was about 10 kilometers wide, large enough to swallow an entire city. Scientists believe it had traveled through space for millions of years, drifting silently through the darkness until its path crossed with Earth. Imagine a rock so massive and moving so fast that it carried enough energy to reshape an entire planet. But the worst was still ahead. Then the moment arrived. The asteroid slammed into Earth near what is now Mexico. And in a single instant, everything changed. The impact released more energy than billions of nuclear bombs. A fireball erupted into the sky. The ground shook violently. Shockwaves raced across continents. Anything near the impact zone was instantly vaporized. But this was only the beginning of the disaster. The impact launched trillions of tons of debris into the atmosphere. Molten rocks rained back to Earth. As they fell, the sky itself seemed to catch fire. Forests erupted into flames. Animals fled in every direction. Entire ecosystems collapsed within hours. Imagine a world where every horizon glowed red, where survival became nearly impossible. Yet an even greater threat was approaching. Within days, dust and ash spread around the globe. The sun disappeared behind enormous clouds. Day turned to twilight. Temperatures dropped dramatically. Plants could no longer grow. Without plants, herbivores began to die. Without herbivores, predators soon followed. A chain reaction swept across Earth. The food web collapsed and life entered one of its darkest chapters. For years, scientists wondered what caused the extinction. Then they found the evidence. A gigantic crater buried beneath Mexico, known today as the Chicxulub crater, nearly 180 kilometers wide. Researchers also discovered a rare element called iridium in rocks around the world. Iridium is uncommon on Earth, but common in asteroids. Together, these clues revealed the truth. A giant asteroid impact had triggered one of the greatest mass extinctions in Earth's history. Weeks turned into months. The darkness remained. Food became scarce. The ancient forests vanished. And slowly, the giants disappeared. Tyrannosaurus rex, Triceratops, and countless other species, creatures that had dominated Earth for millions of years, were gone. Nearly 75% of all species on Earth became extinct. The age of dinosaurs had come to an end. But not everything died. Some small creatures survived. Tiny mammals hid underground. They required less food, they adapted, and they endured. Over millions of years, those survivors evolved. eventually giving rise to new forms of life, including us. Think about that for a moment. If the asteroid had missed Earth, humans might never have existed. The last day of the dinosaurs is more than a story of extinction. It is a reminder of how fragile life can be. No matter how powerful a species becomes, nature can change everything in an instant. What seemed like the end of one world became the beginning of another, because when the dinosaurs disappeared, a new future emerged. And millions of years later, that future became us. If you enjoyed this journey into Earth's greatest mysteries, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and join us for more incredible stories from the history of our planet, because the greatest secrets of Earth are still waiting to be uncovered.